Jo and welcome to today's review. Today I'm reviewing this one right here. This is Doom and Broom by Annabel Chase, and this is the second book in the Spellbound series. Okay, now I have already done a review for the first book in the series, which was Curse the Day. I will link that up for you down below. But anyway, this is a paranormal cozy mystery. Okay, so in this one, if you've not read the first book, then basically we have our protagonist Emma Hart, who is a lawyer in the real world, who ends up getting trapped in this town of Spellbound when she tries to save a fallen angel and then ends up crossing the boundary into Spellbound. She then discovers that she can't leave Spellbound because she is in fact a witch. Okay, this is something she didn't know before because she never knew her parents and things, and so it's all a bit of a surprise. So anyway, she gets thrust into this new world. So in this one, Emma is still getting to grips with how Spellbound works and getting to know the other residents and things, which are very varied. Okay, so we have literally every kind of mythological monster, creature, whatever living in this place. Okay, so it's not just vampires, werewolves and witches. Okay, there is some much more varied cast than that. In this particular one, a werewolf ends up being killed, and Emma is involved in the case. Okay, so trying to work out what actually happened to Jolene, this werewolf who's ended up dead. So as she has some friends of hers which are also caught up in this, and so she wants to prove their innocence and things like that, so she's very invested in finding out. As she has been given the job of being like the lawyer for Spellbound, she's also involved from that point of view as well. I have to say I really enjoyed this one. I ended up giving this one a 4-star. Same as I did for the first one in the series. It's a very quick, easy read to go through. This one was 294 pages long, so we are talking full-length novel for these. It was interesting, and then also we have Emma, who's also dealing with her other problems as well, like being part of the Witch Academy and things, and so she has to take her broomstick driving test in this. She suffers from anxiety, and particularly with heights and stuff, so this is like a big deal for her. And dealing with her relationship issues as well, because being the new girl in Spellbound, which is something that doesn't happen very often, she's caused quite a stir and has quite a bit of interest around her. I absolutely love that the ghost of Gareth is in this, because I think he's a great character. And yeah, just the characters in general. I really like the character in this. It's very humorous book as well, although it does deal with some heavy subjects. So here's a trigger warning for you as well. There is a lot of talk about suicide in this particular book, so be aware of that when you're going into it. That suicide does get discussed quite a lot, suicide, depression and things like that as well. I think it was handled really quite well though. So, and like I said, it is still a very light-hearted read, okay? It's not really heavy and depressing, despite the fact that it does deal with some very heavy topics in it. So, bear that in mind. Anyway, yeah, so I am really enjoying this series so far, and I can't wait to get through the other books in the series as well. I believe there is 10 in total. I have downloaded all of them from Amazon, so I will be getting to those shortly. But I am loving reading this series, particularly for this month. I think it's incredibly well suited for the spooky season. So yes, very much enjoying my choice of holiday Halloween read. Okay, so have you read any books in the series of Spellbound. If you have, I would be happy to know what you thought about them as well. Anyway, that is it from me for today. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!